Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And strike one to the catcher.
Well, that's that slurve
0
right
balls,
there.
1
He
strike.
threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Line drive. Ruiz brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay. And on the hill, the lefty, Jacob Lopez. How about a scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Hines on the move towards the line. Puts it away for the out. Here's Joe Adele.
Batting second, the left fielder, Joe Adele.
Check swing went around. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ball one
Ball,
there.
that's in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch, not close. Lewis tosses to first. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Max Scherzer back to work. And that one is
Ball.
downstairs. And that is
One ball, no
one.
strikes.
Scherzer, 40 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Just
Ball.
missed. And a breaking ball misses outside. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Count is full.
Inside ball four.
Take your base.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And a slider in there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
The count.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
That's it. The designated hitter, Alex.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Swinging a foul out of play. Two in scoring position. Nobody out here at the top of the second. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And stepping in for New York, Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
And that one is inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's...
This one in the air. Sosa settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The pitch. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. Late swing, fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that'll load the bases.
Runner, take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Reese Hines swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Off the plate inside. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Fires across the diamond. Out to escape a base. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. Lopez back to work. Hines makes the catch, and there's one down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. One down. MLB Marte next to hit for the Rays. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting it. Let's go.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate.
Duran.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Bader makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yuri Ruiz. First pitch,
that's a ball.
Just misses. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. That misses.
Ball.
And it's 3-0. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there. Strike 1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Throw to second. Out there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Harrison Bader. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball.
And delivers outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Contreras under it, and he's got it. And there's 1 down. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. late on that fastball.
The baseball's coming out of his
0-1.
hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect
that's
that.
out.
Very difficult pitch to hit.
Just
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
2 out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And they'll do it again. And
That's the ball.
downstairs.
We got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Check
What you
swing
got?
at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Didn't go.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Laureano
Oh, yeah.
in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2. Oh, that's low.
Squirts
That's
away
a
a
ball.
little bit. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Yuri Ruiz. In there at the knees. 0-1. Just
Nope,
off the
that's in.
inside edge. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. And the first
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. And that one inside, and it hit him. First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Rays, Joe Adell. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Ruiz,
1-1.
the lead runner out at second. Sosa on at first with nobody out. Now a
What
check
you got?
swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Nope, he held back. That
Ball.
one misses. And now 3 balls
3-1.
and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's
Full
already
count.
0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ball.
Those always feel great.
Suarez
1-0.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
That one almost
2-2.
got him. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the
Full count.
lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Austin Hayes next to hit for the Rays. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Traffic
2 balls,
on the
no
bases
strikes.
with 1 already in here in the last half of the 3rd. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And misses
Ball.
inside.
Get ready for some action
3-1.
here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's
That's ball
count.
4. Runner,
And they're
take your
all
base.
loaded up. So they're all loaded up. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch
Ball.
misses. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at 3rd. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. And now the catcher for the Rays, Heriberto Hernandez.
Nope. Ball.
And that misses. And that's ball
1-0.
Liner, base hit. Throw into 3rd.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hines on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from 3rd. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
That missed.
Duran, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Ball.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
1-0.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, he botches it. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa.
Yeehaw!
That's in there. That's strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now.
That's
Doesn't
a ball.
even matter that much if your starter doesn't
1-1.
go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Right,
And that's
2.
in for a strike. And the count 1-2. That one
2-2.
inside. Look out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Lined into right. Marte makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Spencer Steer up now for the Mets. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
He's in there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Suarez throw to first. Back here at
Leading
Tropicana
off
Field,
for the
bottom
Reds,
four, here's
the
a big
left fielder,
power threat, Joe Adele. That one catches the zone, 0-1.
Well, these
It's
Rays
0-1.
really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bader racing after it. And there's 2 away.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base. So they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Hayes
Ball.
up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off
1-0.
inside, ball 1. Ripped on a line. Bader makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Max Scherzer goes to work. This to 3rd, and that chance handled. Throws to 1st, and a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Suarez throw to 1st in time. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Tyler Soderstrom up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Adele pulls that one down, and we're back. Here's Contreras now. Lopez back to work. Fastball for a strike. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around 1st, heading for 2. Throws to 2nd. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Heriberto Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game
That's a ball.
looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and
That's a ball.
not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That misses,
ball.
and that's ball 3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hines brings it in, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Noelvi Marte. First pitch
That's a
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting the shortstop.
And now here is Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 9-0. Yuri Ruiz next to hit for the Rays. That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
no strikes.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's the second
Now
baseman,
pitching for
Edmundo
New York.
Sosa.
Number 68.
Ground ball to the right side.
That's a
and
foul.
it goes just foul. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they're all loaded up. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-1.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And it gets by him.